that's a hard video to watch. Probably as bad a loss as I've had around here. Didn't feel like we played the way we're capable of playing. Actually, I know we didn't play the way we're capable of playing. Primarily on offense. I thought our defense gave us some good effort, kept us in the game in the first half. We didn't do everything that we need to do defensively, particularly on third downs and getting off the field. Not allowing the time of possession. But with the guys that we had and the injuries that we've had, I thought the defense, did a good enough job to allow the offense an opportunity to win the game. Offensively, it's hard to watch. We're not doing what we're supposed to do up front. We didn't make good decisions and see things that we need to see at the quarterback spot. Running the football, we went into the game plan hoping to give the ball to Dave Williams. First play of the game, he gets injured, comes up with a bone bruise in his knee. So he wasn't able to, we tried to get him back. He tried to get back in there himself, actually. I thought Trey Smith came in and did make some runs for us, gave us an opportunity. At halftime, we felt like we had a lot of things there that were open in the first half, and that, you're going through the same growing pains with Malik that we did with Puma earlier, as far as not being able to see, not being able to focus downfield, getting distracted, getting his eyes down. So we made the decision to switch to Puma in the second half. And, he completed some balls. He did a good job throwing it. He certainly didn't drive us down and get us in the end zone. We can't turn the ball over. On a sack, you have to get both hands against your chest with the football, and obviously the interception. And, the interception, he hit a bad, we went max coverage trying to throw the ball deep, and they dropped 8. And when they do that against you, you have to just get on to the next play. You have to be able to just throw the ball away, get on to the next play, and keep your poise. And we weren't able to do that. So we've got to get things straightened out first and foremost with the offensive line. Coming off, playing physical, finishing, hitting the holes, running the ball. We've got to be able to get back and get the ball to the receivers in a position where they can run with it after the catch. Or we're able to get it down the field a little bit, which hasn't happened for us yet this year, which is really disappointing because I felt like we were going to be able to do that. We went back and watched the Alabama game. We played faster and harder and more physical in the Alabama game than we did up at Virginia. So we do got a great challenge coming up this weekend. We'll be excited for it. I know our guys will get ready to play. A lot of our guys on our team know the players on their team. And we've always, got a lot of energy going into this week. We do have a lot of things to fix. They're always going to be physical on the defensive front and fast in the secondary. And then offensively, they got a quarterback who we know well, can really throw it. They always have speed at receivers, so it's a good challenge for us. But I do know that we'll come back and work extremely hard and get this thing going in the right direction.
You said the team played harder against Alabama. Do you see
I said faster and
faster and
harder, yeah.
Do you see a decline in the effort?
I didn't think offensively that we came off the ball and played fast and as hard as you need to play as we did in the Alabama game. And like I said, that's disappointing because I felt like the 2 previous games, our offensive line was the one that was providing the energy and giving us the, the effort that we needed. But we certainly took a step back. If you talk about, Bo used to say either get better or you get worse. Well, we certainly got worse in that game.
Is the offensive line fix, is that a personnel move, or is that just playing better with the guys that are already there?
Yeah, we need to go out on the practice field and play better with the guys that are there and have competition and, do a better job on the practice field and, carry it over to the game. But, we're very capable of blocking the things that we saw from them. We've shown to be able to do it before. And we just didn't do a good job. We missed a couple calls. We didn't keep our pads down. We weren't able to move the line of scrimmage the way you need to move the line of scrimmage.
Notice you have an or in the quarterback depth chart area. Is there a decision on which direction you're going?
Yeah,
quarterback?
we have a different schedule this week, so we had Sunday off, we come back tonight. We're doing that because next week we play on a Friday night, so that we're used to taking the Sunday, and we'll have to come back next Monday and practice, or after the Florida State game. So I haven't even met with the quarterbacks yet, I haven't sat down and went through the video yet, so I can't say anything until I meet with them.
Are you inclined to just let it play out in practice? I mean, or would you like?
No, I don't think that's how I'll do it, but, I'm gonna meet with the players and go through the video with them and see all that.
What differences, with Florida State and the new coach, what differences stand out to you?
I mean, schematically, they're, completely different than what the old staff did. And that's, normally what you get when you go against the new staff, so, we just have to prepare for what they've done here in their first 4 games.
Coach, just to be sure, do you have a decision on the quarterback and you just want to tell them first, or you haven't decided yet?
Yeah, I'm gonna meet with the quarterbacks, we're gonna watch the video, go through all of that, I'm gonna spend some time with them, and then I'll come up with, be able to decide. Now, that doesn't mean I'm gonna tell anybody,
Right.
but, and we've met with it, met with the staff, and I went through everything with the staff and all that, but, I need to talk to the players.
Yeah. What do you want to see from them that will help make your decision?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what that question is.
Okay. What would you like to, when you meet with them, what would you like to see from them?
No, I'm gonna go through the video with them and go play by play and show them, what they did well, where we need to improve, where we're at right here. So we'll meet as a unit and go through the video. So it's nothing I'm looking for from them,
Okay.
so.
Coach, as far as the running back, I know Day had kind of pushed himself out there in front of that. Now is it just kind of back to who has the hot hand, or will it matter this week?
Well, obviously, some of it's determined on health and, how he can come back from that. If we were practicing today, he wouldn't be able to practice. That's just how we get the report in the morning, is if we're going today, these guys would be out of practice, and then we go through it again tomorrow morning. But, I did think Trey did a good job running the football. He did a nice job on a couple of catches and getting a first down. Hit the holes hard, make some decisive cuts. One of the issues that we have is being able to get big plays and chunk plays, and we might need to get some more speed on the field at time. And give those young guys a little more opportunity in practice to see if they can come along.